say things to you right now, and if you want to, you can listen to them. So I'm going to make an intro, and in my introduction, I'm going to say hi, and I'm going to introduce myself. I'm going to say, hi, I'm a cocoon, and I'm here to tell you some stuff. But I don't want to talk about all the craziness. I just want to deal with the solution. Okay? Next in the program, I'm going to talk about the solution. The solution. Okay, here's the solution. I don't know. Who the fuck am I? I'm just a person. Nah, just joking. We're all just people, but we all know deep down inside what to do. My solution is this. Art. I think we should just make art. I think it's pretty important. To me, we can't have shoes without art. That's all designed by art. You know what I'm saying? The cars we have, there's art in the cars. There's like those designers of the cars, the manifestors of the buildings, architecture, that's an art. The haircut you got, well, that's art. I don't think art's a hobby at all. I don't think art is something that doesn't matter. I think art is the way of the creation. Everything that's created is art, right? Wait. No, maybe I don't want to talk about that yet. No, maybe we'll talk about that later. Okay, later on art. Okay, later on art. Later on art. What should we talk about now? What's different? What's better? God, I absolutely want to share something quite spectacular with you. Hey, listen, I ain't lying to you right now. The last thing that was said to me on my Facebook, just right now, ain't no lie, was like, there ain't no God. Because I just responded to a debate going on about the police and everything. And to me, it goes down to statism. Statism to me is a belief system just like a religion. And it's how would you say, like a construct or a program that the person uses to deal with their life. Statism believes that the state has ultimate authority over our lives, basically, in a way, Think about it. Many of us think that murder is wrong, right? So somehow the state can come in and say, no, but if you murder on our behalf, then you're absolved of the moral implications of murder. You're like, because the state says, oh, we got more power than God, or we got more power than nature. And so that belief system that you give authority to that, you say, well, that sounds funny when you say it that way, but I actually believe that way because if I was drafted in the military, I'd go kill some sons of bitches and not even worry about it because I had to for perseverance of my nation. I understand that. I love America. I love being American. I'm actually doing this stand up for America. Freedom to be weird, freedom to be cool, freedom to be angry, Another way. Anyways, we're backing up here. So, statism is the belief system that's like, oh, well, we need the state because, we can't have roads without the state. Well, we get food, the grocery stores are not state regulated, it's called a free market. Like a farmer's market. Everybody comes together, they provide their goods and service, and we all trade. Those are not regulated by anybody. That's the true nature of anarchy, and that is the true nature of man before these politician types of people or these con artists came up and said, you need me to tell you what to do, and you give me all your money, or give me half of your money, or a third of your money, or 10% on that, and you give this, I'll take all this money, is what I was trying to say, and then I'll take a bunch of it, put it in my pocket, and give it a contractor to build the roads, when we could have paid for the contractors ourselves locally. It's like grocery stores and everything else we have trade that the government doesn't regulate. Anyway, my point is self-empowerment. My point is the paradigm shift is the difference between giving your power away to the authorities outside of you and saying, oh, someone should sweep that, they have the power to clean. Oh, someone should take care of the safety of my children's food because that's their job and that's not my job because I want to, play bingo and I work all the time and I should be able to watch my TV shows. So I'm going to give that power, that authority to control my kids' food source to somebody else. And the new paradigm is when we realize this is our life, this is our world to deal with. To clean. This is my room to clean. This is my world to deal with. So it's like I have responsibility in what my kids are eating. I have responsibility in cleaning up around the place. It's not just someone else's job. That's taking a power, a responsibility you could do. You could have the power to make your environment nicer. You could actually bend over, pick up the trash yourself. That's self-empowering. That's the paradigm shift. That's the change in the world. That's why Bernie Sanders wasn't going to change nothing. If you really watch, I wasn't promoting no Bernie Sanders. Sometimes he said some good stuff, but I reposted today, not trying to brag or nothing, but I already was posting about how he's set up by the elite to take hope away. Everyone's going to be all stoked about Bernie Sanders. If he gets them, like JFK, they kill him. Or, like right now, it looks like they bought him off or threatened him or something, and he backed down. That was planned the whole time. Feel the burn? That's the burning of your hope, right? Here's a good guy, could change things. Haha, he's not gonna make it. Here's the guys that are gonna be in power now, and don't think you're gonna sign up to him because we just crushed your hope. That's what they were trying to do with it. It's all a stage, man. It's all social conditioning. We need to step up and realize we're being conditioned. We need to step up and realize we're being brainwashed. The TVs themselves was made by the military. Did you know that? They invented the television. The military industrial complex invented the television. They've got the frequency that hypnotizes people patented. It's all like right there, man. Disney was sold out to them, and they indoctrinate us in war culture through using these Disney movies. All the princesses, they're not feminine, they're not nurturing, they're little warrior, princess warriors, like masculine. Then you got people now in the conscious scene, overcompensating. You got some people getting too feminine, some people getting too masculine. Where's the gender identity? Where's the solid traditional roles that Mother Nature's made us to be? It's getting all messed up now because at the top they used to divide and conquer. They want to make all the ism and schism games. They want to divide man against woman, race, all the different racisms, all the classism. At the end of the day, that's the biggest one because that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with like 85 people owning the same amount as half the whole world. 3.5 billion people out of this was half of the world. 85 people. That's fucked up. No, I don't want to talk about any of that. I don't plan to put any of that into the video. Actually, that concept is scrapped because it's, controversial. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist because, everybody watches the news. They're 30s. They know what's going on. You can combat me and all my information just by watching 20 minutes of the news.